welcome to North 100 Showdown, a YouTube series where we showcase our favorite format, Canadian Highlander. I'm Serge. Joining me today, I have a Wheeler.
Ahoy.
If you want to know more about Canadian Highlander, check out the link keys in the description below. We have a little how-to on the format, as well as the list that we're playing today. And of course, North 100 Showdown and everything we do is brought to you by you with your support of the Patreon over at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. Today, I've got Blue-White Tempo. This is an old favorite of mine. The game plan, get a threat down, an efficient threat, hopefully that can win the game on its own and protect it with cheap and efficient disruption. Wheeler, what you got?
I got Blue Moon.
No!
It's kind of like Boomer Control, except with a modern twist. It's like Murktide Region in Modern or Legacy, except I get to play Ancestral Recall.
Oh, this sounds miserable. And you won the die roll?
Yeah.
What's the worst you could do? Let's go.
I don't know, maybe like a Ragavan on turn 1?
Nah.
Nope. Snow-Covered Mountain?
Yeah.
Just kidding. Ragavan? No. Nimble Pilfer?
I have a response.
Okay.
Force of Will, Exiling Remand. Please don't have the force for my force. No.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Go ahead.
I mulled to 5 apparently.
Oof.
All right. Draw for the turn. Let's Prismatic Vista. Are you playing Stifles?
I used to. I don't actually know if I have some in this list.
Pass.
Okay.
He can't possibly have it.
Basic Island, go.
All right. Crack?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. I go down to 18. Prismatic Vista is going to get me a basic island.
Fetching basic lands, huh?
Yeah, look, you're on Blue Moon. I'm shook, okay?
It's also the only thing you can find with your land.
Oh, I could have played a different fetch land.
True. Okay, writes down second fetch land.
Yeah, I don't know.
You're fine.
Yeah. All right, that's your end step. Draw for the turn. Let's run out a new friend here.
Okay.
Basic Plains. Ledger Shredder. It's a 1/3, it flies, and it has the new mechanic, Connive. Say go.
Oh, no. Hold on. I know how...
Oh, no.
Yeah,
You have a response?
I was actually ahead of the game on this card. I saw it and knew it was busted. I'd like to cast Daze.
Yeah, that's fine. Go. No threats. No threats for nobody.
No threats.
We have no threats, who wins? Me with no threats or you with no threats?
I'm the control deck.
Oh,
I
no.
could sit and just bask in the sun.
All right.
A second island and I'll pass.
Untap. Draw. You said you could just pass all day, and I wonder if that's true. Luminarch Aspirant.
Yep.
Go. Oh, sorry. Go to
Yeah.
combat. I get a +1/+1 counter. Now go to end step, and yeah.
I would like to play a wasteland. I would like to try and blow up your
goodbye,
tundra. I'm going to cast Sleight of Hand.
Sure.
1, 2, Oh. I want both of these. Like, really badly. I think I'm taking this one. So
All right.
this in my hand, this on the bottom. Cards in hand?
I have 3 currently.
Yeah, I don't think I want that to start doing anything. Magnetic Sinkhole. I got a Delve 4, but...
Goodbye. Goodbye, Aspirant.
You can go ahead.
All right. Untap. Draw for the turn. Another 2-drop, Tithe Taker.
Yep.
So during your turn, spells your opponent, maybe you can't kill it on my turn here.
Yeah.
And Afterlife, I get a token after.
It's annoying.
Go.
Draw.
You can't kill all of my 2-drops.
I'm going to cast Brainstorm.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Huh. This might be bad.
That's just like your opinion. To me, it might be good.
Okay. But it might be bad. Don't think I'm doing that anytime soon. I don't hate putting that into my hand. I'm going to put 2 back.
Yep.
I'm going to play Expressive Iteration.
Okay.
Look at the top 3. 1 goes to the hand, 1 on the bottom of the deck, and 1 in exile that I can play until end of turn. Well, I'm going to put this card into my hand. I'm going to put this card on the bottom of my library.
Okay.
And I'm going to exile a Blood Moon and not play it. And that'll be a pass.
He's untapping with a creature.
Oh.
All right. I'm going to try and cast Staggering Insight onto my Tithe Taker.
Holy smokes. Yep.
Oh, it's game on. All right. So Staggering Insight gives a +1/+1, and at Ophidians, I'm going to attack you for 3.
Yep. I go to 17.
Draw a card. Oh, dreams come true.
It also gets lifelink. Yeah, it's a card from Theros Beyond Death, so there's always
Why
one
does it
more.
also have lifelink?
Well, it's a card from Theros Beyond Death.
I
so-
would play this even if it only had +1/+1 and Ophidian. It gives lifelink?
Yeah. That's the white part.
Well then, all right. I'll take the 3 life. Island go.
Draw. Wooded Foothills.
Did you know it gives lifelink?
Do you play Stifles? I'm going to fetch.
Yeah, you're fine.
I thought I was in a pretty good spot, but I kind of wanted that monkey to resolve. It's a little important. I'll find a volcanic island.
Yep.
Let me think.
Why does it give lifelink?
Theros Beyond Death. It's also white. 20/20 green cards.
You're fine.
I'm going to cast a Jace the Mind Sculptor.
This guy going on a little adventure here?
Yeah, he's going back to your hand if that's okay.
Oh, actually,
Do you got something you want to do?
that's a pretty big tempo play. Can I respond to Jace on the stack?
Sure. I'm
Yeah.
casting Jace.
I'm going to respond with a subtlety, exiling Mana Drain. So my hope here, it's not great, it's top or the bottom, gives me another turn.
Yeah.
But like losing my creatures there is pretty bad.
I'm going to put Jace back on.
Yeah, okay. So evoke, this is now going to die.
Yep. And then that'll be a go.
All right. Untap, untap, draw, declare attacks, hit you for 3.
1, 2, 3.
Draw trigger off the Staggering Insight. Should have been a little cleaner on the subtlety there. Thank you. It's going to come down. It's going to balance my Tithe Taker. That's bad. You can play a different line. Line Sash. No white mana up.
Okay.
Say go.
Jace?
Yep. This time it resolves. I don't have any effects.
I still think I'm bouncing
Yeah.
your Tide Taker here.
So after Life of Visit dies, Staggering Insight goes away. I have
And
a
I'll
Line
pass.
Sash.
Yeah.
Untap.
Only because you only have 1 white source available now. Even if you play a second one, it's still not the end of the world for me.
Yeah. Do you have any permanents?
I
Just
got
your
a
land?
Wooded Foothills, yeah.
So white, activate, exile a permanent, put a +1/+1 counter on here.
Yep.
Use the Lion Sash to clear Jace.
That's fine.
Pass.
Okay.
So that's why I was on the fence about subtlety, because now I have blue up, but I didn't have the ability to clear it at the time.
Yeah. I'm going to Ponder.
Okay.
My favorite art, by the way.
Really? You're Fish Ponder.
Yeah.
I thought you were Orbs Ponder.
Which one's that?
The one on your bicep.
Oh.
Or forearm.
Aura. Yep. I'm gonna keep this.
Don't like this math. All right.
Draw. Snapcaster Mage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to flashback this magmatic sinkhole and get rid of... Oh, no, I'm one short. Sorry.
Yeah, we'll just back it up all the way. That's
Yeah.
fine. You didn't have one more to delve? You need another cantrip?
I just quickly looked
No, that's
over
fine.
and was
That's
like,
fine.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, you help me out with the subtlety. Go, like, do a full take back. You can put the Snapcaster back in the hand. I'll just pretend I don't know it's there. I already forgot.
If that's the case, do
Yeah.
I still keep this? No, I think I shuffle.
Yeah, that's
Sorry.
fine. Yeah. We're going back to the ponder. We're changing everything. I'm totally okay with this.
Yeah. That's the beauty of these kind of testing-ish matches,
Yeah.
where it's just like, if you do a thing that you can't legally do, then just fix it.
Yeah.
Or if somebody makes a really bad play, swat them over the head with a newspaper and
Yeah.
go, come on, you're better than that. Don't do that last part. Well, maybe half that.
Yeah. No, I love the vibe of this, which is like, let's get the best game possible. Let's learn our decks as well as possible, right?
Draw.
Yeah.
I'm going to play Volatile Fjord. And I will pass.
Cards in hand?
3.
Okay. This is the most important white source I've ever drawn in my life. Attacks.
Yep.
Before damage, I'm going to eat your Jace the Mind Sculptor.
Oh, no.
So hit you for 3.
Yep. I got a 10.
I have another way to protect my card. Selfless Spirit.
I'm going to try to remand that. Draw.
Pass.
Untap. Draw. One, two, three,
Okay.
4,
Oh, no,
5,
it's
6,
big.
7, 8. Well, no, it's just
It's a Murktide Regent or Dig?
no, it's dig. I'm just showing that I can
okay.
count
Yeah,
with delve. Dig through time.
Oh, that's such a pretty foil.
1, 2, 3. Go to your local LGS. That's redundant. Don't go to your LGS and be all like, "Hey, I love Magic," and they'll give you it. And you can quote me on that. It's from like an LGS promo.
What if you're just like, I'm okay with it? No? All right, there's the 2 you're taking.
I'm ambivalent.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have heard of Magic the Gathering.
Perfect. I'm gonna take these 2 cards.
Yeah.
I'm gonna immediately try to abrade. The mode is destroy target artifact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
fine.
Go ahead.
Tithe Taker.
Yep.
And then I'm also going to cast the Selfless Spirit.
Yep.
The same Tithe Taker.
Oh.
The same Selfless Spirit.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Cards in hand.
I have 3 currently.
I'm gonna play one of my favorite cards in this deck, and
Okay.
one of my favorite cards that sees Highlander play. Crackling
the
Drake.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap for it properly.
Yep.
So it has power equal number of instants and sorceries in exile and the graveyard.
Yep.
So currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a 9/4,
Okay.
and I get to draw a card
Yep.
on ETB. That's interesting. I think it's better for me to continue to hit my land drops, and I'll pass.
Deputy of Detention.
Yep, that's fine. Yep. Gets hidden under your thing.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. There you go.
Say go.
going? 2 cards in hand?
I have 3 cards in hand.
3 cards in hand.
Yeah.
That's even more annoying.
You have 5.
Yeah. But how many of them are good?
I'm hoping 2?
I am going to cast Fact or Fiction.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is an interesting spread.
You have 4 cards in hand?
I got 4 cards in hand.
We're going to go like that. So Planeswalker and 2 lands in one pile, Mana Leak and the Young Pyromancer in the other. I hope that was a good split. This is the type of split that, you know, if you're watching on YouTube, let us know in the comments, how would you have split that? Fact or Fiction splits are tough.
I'm going to take this pile.
Yep.
I was also just thinking about what the split, the optimal split might be.
Yeah.
I think it might involve this.
Yeah?
I don't know what the rest is, and for the sake of time.
Yeah.
But I think there's putting me on, like, Peasy, which is a great way for me to survive and get back into the game, and a fetch land, which is just, like, kind of awkward, you know? Like, I feel like I want to take the land with the untapped island. Or the pile with the untapped
Oh,
island.
if you take the fetch land, then he takes you...
It just puts me in such a bad spot. I'm going to play Jace Vryn's Prodigy.
Yep.
And I will pass.
Urza Saga. Add a mana.
Yep.
One mana in hand.
1 mana, 5 cards in hand.
So, like, if you have the Force, you can pay for the Force now through my Tithe Taker. If you have any other counterspell, you can't pay for it. I want to apply as much pressure as possible. All right, I'm going to cast Aven Mind Sensor.
Yep.
Aven Mind Sensor resolves. I'm going to cast Path to Exile on your Jace Vryn's Prodigy.
I'm going to cast Force of Negation. I'll pay 1.
Yeah, okay.
I have to exile this Nimble Obstructionist, which is kind of unfortunate, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I knew if you had the Force, there's a reason to keep the 1-up, but I think I go for that play either way.
Yeah.
You know, get the threat down, make it tough for you. Well, trying to win with everything.
I'll block the Deputy.
Yeah, I thought you would.
I go to 2.
Go ahead. You guys exiled, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got
that's my B. Got ourselves a dilly of a pickle here.
This is a toughie. That's not right. I'm going to start by looting.
Yep.
I'm going to discard a Misty Rainforest. So this transforms into Jace something. I forget it's a telepath something. Oh, Unbound. Hey, all right, not bad. Don't know why that was worth boasting about, but here we are.
Literal actual baby Jace has grown up.
Yeah. I'm going to play Chandra.
Yep.
Torch of Defiance.
Yep.
I am going to -3 to try and deal 4 damage to the Selfless Spirit.
I'll sack in response to give my team indestructible.
I'll respond.
You got the Stifle?
No, but I do have a Stomp to deal 2 damage to the Even Mind Sensor.
Okay. Oh, my flyers are dead.
Yeah. Goes on an adventure.
Yep.
And then I'm going to uptick the Jace Telepath.
And so now Spirit resolves.
Yeah, Spirit
Yeah,
resolves,
yeah.
but now this has -2, -0. I'm going to pass.
Now this has -2, -0, and you're going to pass.
Mm-hmm.
Draw.
Mm-hmm.
Saga.
Mm-hmm.
Council's Judgment.
Sure.
I'm going to eat Jace.
Okay.
So I vote for it. You vote for it.
Yeah. We all
we
vote
both for it.
Jace.
Yeah. I mean, you can pick. Yeah. Combat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to clear Chandra.
Yep.
I'm not super familiar with Urza Saga. This no longer produces mana. This only.
It does. It still produces mana.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
It gains it,
Sure.
and then the final stage is when you lose it.
Yeah. Okay. I don't have a lot of reps playing this one. I know it's good.
It's the kind of card that keeps getting better the more you play with it.
Yeah. That was a good turn, Wheeler. All right, go ahead.
It was pretty strong. That's a little unfortunate. I'm going to play this Bone Crusher Giant.
Yep.
I'm going to pass.
Draw for the turn.
Mm-hmm.
Saga. So there's a shenanigan here where I can float a mana.
Mm-hmm.
Then it sacks itself. It goes and gets me an artifact with convert a mana cost of 0 or 1. Put it directly onto the battlefield?
Yeah.
Man,
It's not bad.
it's not bad at all. What do I play in the world of 1 mana equipment? He asks himself.
Skull Clamp.
Hoping so. Should be in this deck.
G-Tank.
Well, not. Please. Yeah, I got the clamp. Just doing a quick scan through. I'm gonna grab Skull Clamp.
Mm-hmm.
Any interest in cutting?
No, you're good.
I have 1 floating. I'd like to try and equip the clamp on the Deputy of Detention. I'm gonna swing with 2 2-power creatures at you.
Yeah, I'm done.
Woo! Oh, game 2.
Back to basics. It's not ideal to get that late. Neither were fetch lands.
Yeah.
That's okay. Yeah, that hand was a little... It wasn't all in on the Ragavan, because I had some stuff to,
Sure.
get resources back, but it was really hoping to at least do something with that monkey.
That Wasteland was actually devastating because I had Council's Judgment in my opening 7, and that was why I was a little iffy on the subtlety play because I had Council's Judgment until I looked down and realized I didn't have white to clear
Right,
Jace.
right.
So it's like, oh, I don't actually have the answer here. So hopefully, and we were really cool with allowing me to take the subtlety after that, and it let me set up a way to clear it with the 1 white mana, which is that
Yeah,
side.
yeah.
But in my mind, I was like, oh, I've got Council's Judgment online, and then Wasteland changed that math, but
Yeah.
the brain takes a second to adjust. But yeah, I had nothing but white cards in hand after that Wasteland. So, for example, I had a lot of really awkward sequencing turns with Aven Mind Sensor. When do I bring it out? Do I play proactive? Do I try and get you?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I was hoping you would draw more of the disruption part, which is a weird thing to say.
Yeah, less
Where
threats.
it's just like my hand felt more or better equipped at dealing with like trading resources for you protecting your things rather than just having more things.
Sure.
Yeah, you're fine.
All right, good luck, friend. Game
luck.
2.
Sorry.
You got to turn on Rogov again? I have to mulligan.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Writes down monkey. All right.
Well, this is a different type of all in on monkey hand.
Okay.
If I have monkey.
If theoretically, if there were a monkey.
Keep your hand as though you didn't see me laugh about 4 cards into that 7.
Sure. If I had 2 lands in hand, except one was Wasteland. If it was literally any other land, I have a very good hand there.
Yeah.
But this deck, honestly, for being 2 color and low to the ground, very mana hungry. But then again, I think low to the ground decks by definition are mana hungry, right?
Yeah.
Like you think 3 drops and 4 drops are, but it's actually all these, you know.
You want to double spell. You
Yeah.
want to like use activated abilities. There's a bunch of stuff going on.
I can keep.
Okay.
Good luck.
Good luck. I'm going to play Wooded Foothills, crack it immediately
Yep.
for a volcanic island. Play a rock
I'm
bomb.
shocked there's a monkey.
Yeah.
I do not have an answer.
Go ahead. I will say this, and
Yeah.
I'm not saying that this is going to be some kind of fortune telling regarding the outcome of this game here. That last game was the first time I've had Ragavan on 1 and lost. Well, I guess I cast it. It didn't really hit the table, but...
I don't have an answer. You get to untap with monkey.
Oh. Living the dream.
I mean, but to me it's bad.
How come you didn't take me into consideration here?
Is it maybe symmetrical? Can I have a turn with the monkey? No. Oh, okay.
Not until you go Jeskai.
All right.
Attack for 2.
I get 2'd.
So, I make a treasure token.
Yep.
And then I get to exile the top card of your library.
Face down or face up?
Face up. Yeah, face up, and I can cast that until end of turn.
Oh! You want a free Snapcaster?
Not particularly, no.
All right, I'll just leave it in exile.
Go ahead.
Oh, this is the worst. Why would you say that?
Sorry,
Say go.
Snow-covered mountain. Attack.
All right, response. I'm going to crack my fetch land.
Sure.
And go get a plains. Cut right to it. Before I shuffle and cut, let's see what happens here. I'm going to try and flash in a containment priest. Let me know if you have any effects before blockers. Or any effects while it's on the stack. All right.
No, I do. I got a mana drain.
It's a nice day when a mana drain eats a containment priest.
Yeah, I mean, this feels pretty good for me, but also, I guess you're probably not too upset that this is just hitting like a bear with...
At the beginning of your next mana phase. So this does hit...
Main phase. I'm going to get it.
Yeah, you're going to be able to cast my spell potentially with it after combat as well, right?
Yeah.
So that's a little spooky. All right, so this gets countered. I have no blockers. I'm going to take 2. You get a treasure.
Yep.
And the card that you exile is Ponder. With no open blue, though. Wait, is that colorless or blue mana?
Colorless mana.
Okay, no open blue.
So I have 2 colorless mana.
Yep.
From the mana drain. I got a pretty strong play in my hand, but also I could cast a Ponder.
You have 5 mana.
I'm a weak man. I'm going to cast this Ponder.
All right. It goes into my graveyard because you cast it?
Yep.
Yeah.
maybe I'm not that weak of a man.
Are you a genius of a man? Is that what happened?
Oh, I don't know if I'd go that far,
All right. And the worst thing is, everything you hit in my deck, you're going to want to cast too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll keep it like that.
Yeah.
And draw. Probably shouldn't let this go to waste. I'm going to use one and crack for a blue.
Okay.
To play a thing in the ice.
Oh, good. All right.
It'll return the monkey. Go ahead.
Nothing but upside is what I'm hearing here.
Yeah.
All right. Mock Sapphire.
Yep.
Marsh Flats. This is the only foreign fetch land I have and I always forget.
Is it Zendikar?
Yeah.
You want an English one? We'll just swap.
Little swapperino.
Yeah,
I
just a
thought
little
about it. I
swap.
thought about it. All right. I'm going to try and cast Ledger Shredder.
Yep.
Fetch.
Yep.
I'm going to get a Tundra and then cast Selfless Spirit.
Yep.
There we go. We managed to double spell. Whenever a player casts their second spell in a turn, I also get to connive.
That's pretty good.
We are popping off.
Pogging in real time.
Pog.
Spirit is so good.
Man, if I can get a 4th toughness on it, I feel a lot better against your deck.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, you did magnetic sinkhole me twice already, but you know, gets out of bolt range.
Yep.
But X5 is going to be the real world there. And I know you're likely to want to double spell on your turns as well.
Yeah.
So,
I might start playing Flame Slash more. I mean, I cut it for a while.
is it back? Is it back in vogue?
I think it, yeah, it just took a vacation. You're fine.
All right. So, connive, whenever player casts a second turn. Oh, it doesn't actually explain how it works. So you draw. And I'm going to discard this Smuggler's Copter. I need a +1/+1 counter on my Ledger Shredder. A say go.
Yeah, I really can't deal with that Ledger Shredder that well. Other than doing this. But then I have to let you draw a bunch of cards. Maybe that's fine.
You can take 4 turns. I don't mind. I thought that was a hilarious joke.
Everybody liked it. Everybody clapped. I guess that's not the worst trade. I'll play Steam Vents Untapped.
Yep.
1, 2. I'm going to play this $300 unsummon or whatever.
I'm going to force it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Pitching Nimble Obstructionist.
Yep.
Force of Will.
And you're hellbent now? Okay.
Jazz hands.
Go.
Oh.
That's a
it's not like
two.
it's not like werewolves or anything.
No, they just made Tarmogoyf in blue with flying.
Yeah, all right. All right. So I think I unfortunately have to leave this back to deal with Ragavan. So that's only instant sorceries? You didn't
Just instant
Yeah, okay.
sorceries.
It's not. Yeah. Whatever. It's 2 damage either way. Take 2. Wait, why is my life total lower than yours? Who's the tempo deck here? Monkey?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
One card in hand, huh?
Correct.
Gonna play a Flooded Strand. I'm gonna play Baral, Chief of Compliance.
Brawl is fun.
And I'll pass. In your upkeep.
Ooh.
Ancestral Recall targeting myself.
The way you're going to avoid double spelling, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, it's ancestral, so maybe I don't need to, but at the same time, like, Ragavan is doing a better job in stopping you from getting really aggressive. Oh yeah, this thing in the ice gets counter.
Yeah. Is this still
Yeah,
upkeep?
no, you're good.
I'm going to play this pre-combat. Imposing Sovereign.
Yep.
All right. I'll hit you for 4 in the air.
Yep. I go to 11.
Pass.
I'm gonna go to 10 and fetch.
That's fine.
I will grab Mystic Sanctuary.
Oh, no. Do you have enough islands?
Yeah, I got
God,
the
it's
Steam
never
Vents.
the first ancestral. It's never the first ancestral.
Yeah.
Oofa doofa. All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this Ancestral Recall back on top.
Uh-huh. What if I portent you, bro?
That'd be scary.
You're fine.
Thought Scour me?
Yeah.
Untap. Draw. Recall me? Trigger?
Yeah. Yeah.
Opt, trigger, and then you have a trigger.
Yeah. So mine goes first.
Yep.
So we'll connive here. What does this do in this matchup? On the current board, I don't think it does enough. I'm going to pitch Scheming Fence.
Sure.
So connive +1 trigger there. All right. Your opt will resolve.
So, counter.
Yep.
Scry 1. I'll keep that on top, actually.
Okay.
Draw.
Yep. Is it time to send everyone home?
But I'm going to do it in a way that's a little rude.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
going to play Sulphur Falls.
Oh, are you going to... Uh-oh, wait. What are you doing here?
1, 2, 3. Actually, I can afford not to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exiling these.
Another dig?
It's a treasure cruise.
Oh, God, your points are cruise.
Recall, drain, cruise, dig.
Oh.
Very classic.
Yeah, that happens. All right, so what happens here?
Well, Thing in the Ice transforms into Awaken Horror,
Okay.
and it returns all non-horror creatures to the owner's hands.
Bird, spirit, human. Yikes, all right.
Monkey, human. And then Treasure Cruise resolves.
Yep.
So I Ancestral Recall for the 3rd time.
In 2 turns.
Yep.
And 20 green cards, eh?
Yeah, it's wild.
Yeah.
Combat?
That's 7?
7.
Oh, good. All right, I go to 6.
And I have to go to cleanup. 1, 2,
No
3,
effects at
4,
end step.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah.
I got some funny ones to discard, I'll tell you
All
that.
right.
I'm going to discard this Brawl.
Yeah.
I'm going to discard this Madcap Experiment.
Oh,
and I'm going to
okay.
discard Platinum Imperium. Go ahead.
All right. All right, draw for the turn. That is not a Swords to Plowshares there, Serge. I've got 5 mana, and we are going to go Isamaru. The Hound of Konda is here. Ledger Shredder as my second turn works. Whenever a player casts their second spell each turn, can I change the sequencing here?
So Shredder and
So
then...
Shredder first.
Yep.
Then we cast Isamaru because I want to be able to connive there. Draw a trigger. You know what I don't think's doing much here is this Imposing Sovereign.
Probably not, no.
Get out. There's a +1/+1 counter over here. And I'm going to try and... That's fun. Say go.
Drop. Island.
Yep. Get out of the bus, dog. You can't kill your favorite legendary hound, can you?
I'm not the one killing it, you are. I'll attack.
I block.
All right. Surge blocked with the dog.
Can you believe he attacked into the dog?
No,
Man,
that's not how this works. You had a perfectly good bird. I'm going to cast Murktide Regent. 2
right.
blue, and then delve 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm exiling 5 instants and sorceries. So it comes into play with 5 1/1 counters on it. Go.
My bird's a 2/4 for 2.
Still good.
8/8 for 2.
It's basically the same.
Thalia.
Yep.
All right, this is Thalia, Guardian of Thraben, just because there's more than one Thalia.
Yep.
Selfless Spirit?
You got a connive trigger.
I do. You want to, I guess, going to wait for the trigger to resolve before you respond?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm actually just going to discard a land here, so no +1/+1 counter.
Selfless Spirit's okay.
All right. The thing also flies.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Untap.
Yep.
Draw. Mountain.
Yes.
Crackling Drake.
Mm-hmm.
Trigger.
Yeah. It's huge, whatever it is.
Yeah, I'll count it when it becomes relevant.
Yeah.
Or else we'll be here too long.
Yeah.
Combat.
Yep.
Attack with these two.
I'll block like this.
Yep.
Before damage, I'll sack to give my team indestructible.
Sure. I'll pass.
Notably not double spelling to get me back into this game. Bold move, Mr. Wheeler. Yeah, I'm out of gas, I'm out of stalling, I'll concede to go to game 3.
Sure.
Yeah. I thought there was a chance. With 7 cards in hand, there probably wasn't a chance.
After the first Ancestral Recall,
Yeah.
there's still a chance.
Yeah.
The second one,
I know.
there's still a chance, but
Yeah.
it's looking grim.
Yeah.
And then the third one.
It's never the first Ancestral.
No. Which is kind of, honestly, a good thing. If I,
Right, I understand. Yeah. It took me a second there. No, the fact that one Ancestral can't just win you the game.
Yeah. It's just like, it's the same thing, I guess, with anything. Where, like, Time Walk, even Black Lotus, right? The big, like, pointed cards. It's like the first ones, they're still absurd.
Yeah.
But it's not, like, as egregious as Spellseeker looping or Auriok Salvager stuff or what just happened here.
Man, this deck kills better than I remember. It got some pretty real threats.
Yes, yeah, that's what I mean, where it went from the boomer control of, like, we would
Pass
kill...
go, have a cigarette, like walk around the block.
We would kill with Arc Slogger, and like, yeah, now you just have these really powerful threats. And I think that's across the board. I mean, this deck got, obviously, some of the best ones. Murktide, Ledger Shredder, Ragavan.
Yeah.
But overall, the format has sped up a bit. In a good, the average speed for decks, like control decks especially, has gone up.
Well, creatures just got better.
Yeah.
So it makes a lot of sense, right? Like the threats that you can play now as a control deck.
Mm-hmm. And the removal's better too.
Yeah.
So like, you actually have these really tight interactive matches, but also we're not at the store until 11:30 because the finals was in Esper Mirror, you know? Oh.
I'll keep.
I'm gonna have to mulligan.
All right.
I have rare footage of Consider being worse than Op. I had a Platinum Imperium in my hand and a
okay.
Brainstorm.
Yeah. So you have the ability to put it back.
Yeah, and I could Brainstorm it on top and then cast Opt to just put it on the bottom. But because it's Consider, I don't get to put it on the bottom. It just gets milled.
Oh.
That's,
Yeah.
I mean, that's not why I'm mulliganing, but
It's an additional dead card,
yeah.
right? Like, you look at this, you're like, it's already a 6. The amount of hoops you'd have to leap through just to make it workable. I think that's a big trap in this format, is hands that are bad but have draw spells. And you're like, oh, I'll just fix it. You're like, well, you're spending your turn fixing your hands instead of, trying to progress the game state.
yeah, mulligan more. That's just for everyone, just mulligan more. I know these decks are big, it hurts your hands, all that jazz, but just...
You feel self-conscious because you're making your opponent wait for you while you shuffle?
Yeah, oh, it's fine.
You're good.
Mulligan more.
You have the monkey again? Ben Wheeler!
Oh.
All right.
Yeah, I'll keep this. I'm gonna bottom that.
All right.
I don't have... Who says I have the monkey?
I'm on the play.
Yeah.
Planes into turn 1 Isamaru.
Okay.
Go to you.
Island, go.
Oh, it's no monkey. Attack for 2.
18.
Island, imposing sovereign. And say go.
I'm going to opt it in turn.
Yep.
Gonna bottom that. Draw. Untap. Draw. Island. Gonna play a lazy brawl. Go ahead.
My favorite. The old lazy brawl.
He's so tired.
As well he should be. Let's get in for 4.
14.
Stoneforge.
Yeah.
Stoneforge Mystic is here to party. I'm just going to get sort of Fire and Ice.
Sure.
There's so many hits now.
Yeah.
I'm just like, GT, I'm like, all right, I'll get the sword that's just protection from your deck.
Yeah, that's probably a good call.
I think if this one gets online, it's pretty strong.
It's a little difficult to beat.
Yeah.
A little difficult.
Go ahead.
Attack. Draw. Island, pass.
Might I interest you in a cut?
Good.
Sleep is dirty. All right, untap, untap. This is in my hand. Draw.
Yep.
Activate Stoneforge.
I'll respond. Vendilion Clique.
Oh, yep, that resolves.
Trigger, I'll target you.
All right, I have the Sword of Fire and Ice.
Yeah.
I have the Spell Queller, which is why I'm sad. Geist of Saint Traft. And a Solitude. I have a very good hand.
It's pretty good. I'm going to put that Sophie
Probably still
on
have to
the
take the Sophie. Yeah, that's fair.
Oh boy.
Draw off the stone. Oh,
Yeah,
draw off
yeah,
the Clique.
Yeah. No,
God, can you imagine?
I've only ever seen it once.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, look at GT.
Yeah.
Feels good.
Yeah. Well, the original one was a GT. The draw was a Batterskull.
You did draw me into this Mox Pearl, though.
Oh. Yeah.
So I'm going to cast this Geist,
Yeah.
and I'm going to say, yeah, I can't attack in. I don't think it's worth trading my Imposing Sovereign to sneak in 2 damage.
Wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, say go.
Preordain.
Yeah.
Ooh. Do want to do that. Don't want to do that. I think I'm going to bottom.
Okay.
That's a toughie. Oh. Draw. Go to play Volcanic Island.
Yeah.
I am going to unholy heat your imposing sovereign.
Goodbye.
I'm going to cast Latnam's Legacy.
Oh, that's an old one. That's a
Yeah.
classic in this deck to get the Empyrean out of hand, right?
Yeah. For those not familiar with this card from Alliances, it's normally 2 mana. Brawl's reducing it. It's an instant. I shuffle a card from my hand into my deck. If I do, at the beginning of the next upkeep, I get to draw 2 cards. If you blow up that, I'm going to shuffle in this card.
Yep. Yeah, your Volk isn't long for this world.
I don't think so.
Yeah. I gotta keep you off red.
Yeah. Although, it does make that Solitude a little more interesting for you to cast, like hard casting.
Yeah, I mean... Wait, are you just trying to get in my head here? No, I mean, honestly, yeah. You're fine.
I'm going to then pass.
Yeah.
I have an effect in your upkeep.
Yeah, so untap.
Upkeep, I draw 2 cards.
Yep.
1, 2. Yep.
That's one of the team. Trigger. Make this beautiful angel token.
I'm going to put the Clique in front of the Geist and Brawl in front of the dog.
So I have to ask myself, what's more terrifying, that mountain or keeping my Geist? I think I want to keep my Geist.
Sure.
I'll flash in Solitude.
Okay.
So Solitude's here. I'll exile the Clique.
Yep.
You'll gain 3.
I gain 3.
Yep.
And I'm taking 5. So I take 2.
Okay.
1, 2.
All right. Go to end step. I'll just put the mocks with my planes.
Untap. Draw. Interesting.
How much value does he get out of it?
Not many, but it's a monkey.
Oh, you did have the turn 1 monkey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll play Island,
Yep.
and I will pass.
Draw for the turn. Like to go to combat.
Sure.
I think I leave Stoneforge back, actually. Trigger.
Yep. I'm going to block like this.
Yep, that's fine.
Sure.
So damage.
I take 7.
Yep.
You gain 3. 5. Or you gain 3. Yeah.
Yeah. I was just, if we hit at the same time, it messes it up. This is gone. I'm going to Wasteland your Volk. I'm going to play Castle Vantress. Enters the battlefield tapped unless you control an island.
Yep.
So we are good there. End step, my angel token goes away. Go ahead.
That was a good draw, Serge. Yeah. I'm going to evoke Fury by pitching this Blood Moon.
Hold on.
It's CMC 5. Spellseeker or Spellcaller is up to 4.
Oh, that was your top deck?
Yeah.
So you're evoking it is the only good thing.
Yeah. I'd like to deal 4 damage divided among Dog and Solitude.
Amongst Dog and Solitude. Dog and Solitude die.
Fury dies.
Yep.
Go.
End step, I'm going to flash in Spellcaller, just as a threat.
Yep.
So Spellcaller's here. The ETB does nothing because there's no spell on the stack.
Yep.
But you know what else is on the stack? Victory, hopefully.
Oh no.
Draw for the turn. Attack.
I take 2. 3.
Pass.
Go.
Play a land. Luminarch Aspirant.
Yep.
Attempt to move to combat.
Yep.
Put a +1/+1 counter on Spellcaller.
At 3.
You're at 3. That's lethal in the air.
Yeah, I've got this card that I can cycle. I have a Nimble Obstructionist. So I can either play it as a blocker and soak 3, and then just die next turn.
Yep.
But then I'm stuck on 2 cards.
Oh, are you going to maybe counter the ability and then draw something else?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna
that's a very
cycle
cool
this.
play. That's a very cool play.
I'm going to cycle to counter the Luminarch.
Yep,
So I go up 1, and now I'm only taking 2.
Yeah.
but
2's not 0.
it's not.
Or, you know, yeah.
Yeah.
Say go.
Don't have many outs though. This card can find some of them. Brainstorm?
Brainstorm is fine.
Nope. I'm dead. Yeah, no red.
GG.
GG's.
Oh, you had the pact negation?
Force them.
I was holding on too. Yeah.
Oh, twins!
What are the chances? Wow, what a great series. Mm-hmm. What a difference Turn on Ragavan makes. That monkey is terrifying.
Yeah, I think I need to, again, I think I need to get onto the board early with either a defensive card or something like Ragavan.
Sure.
Or Ledger Shredder, because you just have so many damn creatures.
Yeah, this is a creature-heavy version. I'm not playing as many counterspells. I'm only playing like half a dozen at the most. So it's trying to be very proactive. Your deck massively outscales me for card advantage.
Yes.
So if you get going, and that's a very traditional tempo versus control, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I guess that's what it is. I just need more time. Which, I mean, that's always the case.
Yeah.
And that's where tempo says, like, nope,
Yeah.
not going to let you do it.
Fantastic. Well, that has been North 100 Showdown. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment down below if you enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel, and we will see you next time.